Hello, hi, it's Miriam here. As I promised yesterday that I will be coming today to the services in the church of Saint Bartholomew the Great in central London, in St. Paul's. Okay. I have been praying already. I am here for about 1 hour. I have done my rituals already. It's very dark, the church. Yeah, and the carol is rehearsal for the service tonight. It's a beautiful church. It's very dark. You can't see properly, but it's a beautiful church. I love this church. I have a history on this church anyway. The first time I come to this church, I felt home. And as I was walking around and looking at the columns, they are beautiful, beautiful columns here. And I started to remember. I went to Marrakesh and I started to remember. So every time I come to this church, it's coming home. One of my incarnations in this planet was in London, and I was in this church, probably living in this church as a small child. So today I decided to come to this church in these Easter services on Thursday evening because of my connection and because I have to do some rituals for ancestors. So as I have a lot of ancestors around here, that's the place I should be. I have been lighting candles here. Yes, here and there also. And no, it's not possible to see from here. So, yes. About 7-8 months ago, I came to this church to light a candle for a friend of mine. When I light a candle and was praying for her, I sensed that she was being imprisoned, like she has chains all over her legs. When she called me about months later, I told her my experience with her. She was trying to fled to the United States from Brazil. And I told her, you should be careful because I saw your legs chained. I said, I don't know what that means, but I think you are in danger somehow. And a friend told me this 15 days ago that she's actually in prison in the United States now. So she didn't took my word. Now she's in trouble, big trouble. Sometimes this was happened to us. Some people ask for prayer, ask for, for advices, and sometimes you give them, but they don't listen. They think they can have the power in their hands. And let me tell you something. Everything that you do here in this planet, every situation that you go through here, it is because you are supposed to go. And if you have some information, because when I had that information and I passed to her, it was like saying to her, okay, there is some situations coming around, and if you have way of avoiding it, try to do it. So I gave more information to her. I gave more advice to her. Things that I thought it would be good for her to do, to avoid it. But she didn't listen. She didn't listen. So that's why the price she's paying now for not listen the advice she asked for. It's another thing that you have to take in our brain, in our memory, or as an advice. When you ask for something, when you ask the spirits, your guides, your mentors, to give you some advice, and they give you the advice to you, and you don't follow it, then it's useless, the advice they give to you. So I have many people call me and send me messages and ask for advices and ask for spells, for example. When I was in Cyprus last week, I came last week from Cyprus. I had a lady that called me from, she was in Vienna, in Austria, and she called me because she wants to do a spell for a boyfriend. And as I was asking her questions about the situation, I discovered that the thing she was asking for was not in her destiny or in his destiny. Because of the evidences, because the spirits, when you call a psychic person, when you call a spiritual person, a mentor, or when you call a channeler, the channeler really channel. So when you talk in the phone, the spirits that is with you send message to my brain, because there is no space, there is no distance, there is no time in the spiritual world. You can be in China, you can be wherever you are. If you have the connection with me, they are going to tell me. So I advised her not to do anything because it was not in her destiny. But she said, I don't accept that. I'm going to fight. And I said, it's going to be a waste of your time, waste of your life. And remember that I told you yesterday that I was going to give you a very special message. And the special message for you is, whatever is in your destiny will happen. Whatever is not your destiny is not going to happen. We have a power to avoid situations when you are informed about it, or try to deal with in the best way in a situation. Last night I had a dream, very strange dream, and when I wake up at the middle of the night after this dream, I said, oh my God, what's going to happen? Something is going to happen that is going to upset me. It was a very strange dream. I dream about two little baby snakes on my head. They were living on my hair. And when I saw these two little snakes on my hair, I tried to take them off. And when I was trying to take them off, they fall on the floor, on some clothes on the floor. And then I was trying to take them and throw them out, not to kill them. But when they were hiding, I told myself, okay, I don't have any option now unless kill them. I was trying to save them and put them out so they can live outside in the proper environment. But they were refusing it in my dream. So I had to kill them on my dream. And today I had some emails sent to me, very upsetting ones. And then when I received the emails, I said, oh my God, here are these snakes. Here are these snakes. So, okay, the information for me was that I was going to have some situation that would be not very interesting, very nice, but the way I would deal with that situation, it is my choices. It is my choice. What should I do with the situation? So I try to do my best. I'm waiting now for the response of the people that send me the email and see what's going to happen. If I have really to kill these snakes, or if I just try to avoid contact with them and put them in the right place, in the wideness. So when you want to have some answers from the spiritual guides, be prepared. And whatever they say to you, obey. Because they know the best. They know best. And they know what is best for you. Because they know what's best for me also. So, in this Thursday of Easter Thursday, let's be open to our guides, open to the messages the spiritual world send to you, send to us in our dreams, or from other people, and pay attention to it, okay? And try to do the best, obeying, avoiding whatever needs to be avoided, and whatever comes, you'll be good if you do our best, okay? Yeah, now it's about 15 minutes to start the services. Yes, I have been crying. I have been crying here. But because it's very emotional for me to be in this church again and again. Yeah, like in my past. So, yes, let me stand a little so you can see more of this church. It's a beautiful church. It's a beautiful church. Beautiful, look up. Yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to prepare now, sitting on the chairs there, prepare for the services. The message is, try to listen, try to obey, okay? They know the best for us, and when they give us advice, it's because it's the best. Even if it's not at the moment very good, you look at the situation and say, no, that is not nice. I want my way, but sometimes our way is not the way it should be. Our way sometimes is very selfish. We're thinking about ourselves. You're not being like Jesus or Muhammad or Buddha. You are thinking about us, not about others. Okay? So, God bless you. Keep you safe. Have a good holiday. And whatever the my mentors and my guides tell me to do a video, I will. I don't promise to do every week because I don't know what's going to happen. If they said to me tomorrow, okay, you need to do a video, I will do. Okay? Because there is someone need to listen to it. But God bless you, keep you safe. And let's commemorate this moment, this Passover. Okay, God bless you, keep you safe. Bye-bye.